Latest on our hurricane, this is Matthew making a landfall or very close to the eastern tip of Cuba now and set to move into the Bahamas tonight, tomorrow, and as we get into Thursday, it'll be into the northern Bahamas. This storm packs a punch, 145-mile-an-hour winds. I've been telling you the last few days, don't put up your hurricane shutters. We're going to change that right now. We have a hurricane watch in effect. That's the time that you put up your shutters. So shutters up for South Florida from the Treasure Coast into Palm Beach County. In fact, all the way up into Brevard County with that hurricane watch in effect now. And this could become a hurricane warning as the storm gets closer. Category 4, here's the track as it moves through the Bahamas, eventually into the central Bahamas. This is Wednesday at 8 p.m. Winds at 130 miles an hour. Then tracking into the northern Bahamas, there's Grand Bahama. Here's our area, South Florida, still a 4. Closest approach will be Thursday, likely in the afternoon. Still has a 4, and it's about 100 miles off our coastline. Now, the hurricane force winds don't stretch out very far from the center, so as long as it stays offshore, we'll miss the strongest winds, but we'll still be very much in the tropical storm force winds. Then a 3, and look at the track of this up the east coast, all the way through major cities, all the way up into Boston. The future tracks on the spaghetti plots have shifted. Some of them have shifted a little west again. In fact, 2 of them have a landfall along southeast Florida, the GFDL, one of those models. TVCN, which is the blend model, still takes it over Grand Bahama. A little bit too close for comfort, so watch this one closely. And as I said, greatest impacts here will be on Thursday. Here's the probability of picking up tropical storm force winds. So those are winds of 40, 50, 60 miles an hour. We're almost 70% here along the coastline, a little bit less back down through Palm Beach County. And why is that? Why is it less in Palm Beach County than the Treasure Coast? It's because of the angle of this track. It's coming in across Grand Bahama, and as it gets into the Treasure Coast and the Cape, the storm center is closer here than it is here. So there's a higher chance of seeing tropical storm force winds and hurricane force winds on the Treasure Coast. You can see 16%, 15% for hurricane force winds across Palm Beach County. Watches and warnings in effect. We have a hurricane watch now showing up all along our coastline, tropical storm watch just to the south and also around Lake Okeechobee. Hurricane warning, obviously, for Grand Bahama and the rest of the Bahamas. James Wieland is here. We're working together today. He's going to break down some of the specific effects that we will feel the next few days.